What's up guys? So in today's video I am going to update you on what's been going on the past few days in early pregnancy for me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. After about 20 months of trying to conceive, that's 20, like 20. Finally I've gotten a positive pregnancy test and it's looking pretty good so far. So in case you've missed my last few videos, I've had my HCG tested every 2 days for the last 6 days, I guess. Today is Tuesday and my last set of labs was on Sunday and I haven't had a chance to film an update for you guys. Sorry if you've been waiting. But basically last Wednesday my HCG was 158, and then on Friday, 2 days later, it jumped up to 450, and it's just supposed to at least double, so that was more than double, which was awesome. And then on Sunday, I was hoping for 900 to 1,000, which is another 2 days later, and my number was 1,166, so another awesome rise. The nurse said that was really, really good, and that you know, they don't need to see me again to do any more labs until, unless anything changes, I guess. So I'm super excited about that number. It's feeling like a little more real now. I'm definitely feeling happy. I'm definitely scared still, but super happy at the same time. Less anxiety, just like kind of a little bit worried that it's not gonna stick, but as every single day that passes, like, I feel much better. So today I am 4 weeks and 5 days pregnant, and symptom-wise, I haven't had too much going on. I've been really tired. I've been a little more thirsty than usual, and I have had some trouble falling asleep and staying asleep, partially because I've started to get up to pee in the middle of the night, which is probably because I've been drinking so much water, but I have been super exhausted. I definitely have noticed that. So my next appointment with my doctor is actually in just under 2 weeks, and it is for an early ultrasound. And if you're not familiar with my story, I did have an ectopic pregnancy. Maybe it was like 4 months ago now, 5 months ago. And so because of that history, they want to check my uterus early to make sure that the pregnancy is in the uterus and not in one of my tubes or just somewhere outside the uterus. So that's gonna be super exciting. By the point that I'm going for that ultrasound, I'll be about 6.5 weeks. So I'm hopeful maybe that I'll see a heartbeat, or at least have confirmation that there is a baby there, because it's not really gonna feel real until I know that. So that's exciting. If you guys know what you can see at 6.5 weeks, and I know everybody's different, but if you guys have had experience of an early ultrasound, and you can share your experience with me, then that would be awesome, because I'd love to hear what happened for you at 6.5 weeks. So other than that, oh yeah, one more symptom that I've been having, I have been a little bit dizzy. It's not anything that bad, but just moments here or there, I'll just feel a little bit lightheaded. And usually if I drink some water, I start to feel better. And I did look it up and it said it's really common in early pregnancy to feel dizzy, but if it continues, or for another day or two, or gets worse, I'm definitely gonna call my doctor. So again, if you guys have experienced dizziness in pregnancy and if it was just normal or something was wrong, then please let me know in the comments, because I have no idea if that's normal or not, but a bunch of stuff that I read said it's super common. So try not to overthink everything and be too worried, but at the same time, I don't want to miss something that's treatable or needs to be treated and have something bad happen. So I did get a lot of great questions from you guys for my Q&A video, so I will be filming that in the next few days and getting it up. I don't know if it'll all fit in one video, because some of the questions are not short answers, and it's kind of a recap of everything that's gone on that I've posted about in the past year. So I might split it up into 2 videos, but we'll see. Maybe we can fit it all into one long one. So that's my next video that I think will be going up. Other than that, I'll probably do an update next week, just what's going on week 5, and then my video after that will probably be the ultrasound. and I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna like try to film it or ask to film it. I might wait till we actually like get there and see how the person is with everything, but I will try to film it for you guys if it seems like it's gonna be okay to do that. Oh, I called my endocrinologist office and my OB's office just to let them know that I've had a couple, you know, good sets of numbers for my HCG, and so they can, you know, put it in their system that I'm pregnant and they need to keep track of things. For the endocrinologist, he treats me for my thyroid. I have like mild hypothyroidism, and so I take levothyroxine, and he needs to monitor me carefully during pregnancy. So he was not in the office that day, but I think I'll be getting a call from them in the next couple days to find out when I need to go in for my next set of labs. And then my OB's office, when I called them, they said that typically, because I'm working with a reproductive endocrinologist, that they won't see me until I've been released from that doctor. So I'm hoping that after my 6-week ultrasound, or maybe like shortly thereafter, I'll be released from that doctor for a few reasons that I'll get into in a second. And I can go see her. Typically they said you have an appointment with the nurse, and then like at 10 weeks you have an appointment with the doctor, and the nurse like just gets all your background and stuff. So like basically a little more than 5 weeks I should be seeing her, hopefully, with my OB. So my reproductive endocrinologist office. Well, first of all, when I called, sorry, I'm a little over the place. When I called my endocrinologist and my OB's office, both people who I talked to were super nice, and they were like, congratulations, this is so exciting, I'm so happy for you. And then, you know, went into everything and said, okay, let's get you set up with your, you know, what we need to do for you. When I got a call from my reproductive endocrinologist office for my first set of HCG labs, where I found out like I was definitely pregnant through the blood work, like I had a good number of 158. When the nurse called, she didn't even say congratulations. And like, I don't know, it might not be a big deal to some people, and like, I know that's her job, so she calls people all the time with labs, and maybe like that one time you're so like just in the rhythm of your work stuff, you don't think to say it. But like to me, it just was, I don't know, it just kind of like captures the whole essence of like what's gone on with that doctor's office. Like I switched doctors within the practice, but still I haven't been like super happy with how the communications have gone, and I just feel like overall, like there's something going on with the tone of how they interact with their patients that I just like doesn't really work for me. Like you don't need to be like so over the moon for me, and like, you know, it's your job, I get it, but at the same time, like I've been working with your office for a year and trying to conceive for almost 2 years, and like you can't even say congratulations. Like she said, okay, your number looks good, it's blah 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 blah, so you need to come back in for labs in 2 days. I was like, okay, thanks. Like, so anyway, for that reason and just all the other difficulties I've had with this doctor, and the fact that like, I just want to be doing like the normal stuff, like the normal doctor's appointments with a normal doctor, and like, you know, not be doing like still with the infertility doctor and just like doing different testing and stuff. So for all those reasons, I'm really looking forward to graduating from that doctor and going to my normal OB, who's super nice and awesome and I really, really like, and I'm super excited for that. I think that's pretty much it for today's video. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button so you can follow along and follow my pregnancy journey. I'm so excited to finally be able to be making some videos about pregnancy after almost a year of making videos about infertility. I just feel so grateful and thankful to be here where we are now. No matter what happens in the future, I'm just trying to enjoy every moment as much as I can. I have a bunch of new subscribers, so welcome guys. Thank you so much for following along. I'm really glad to have you, and thank you guys for all your comments and support and congratulations and all the wonderful stuff you guys say all the time. It means so much to me, as I always tell you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be back with another video pretty soon. Like I said, I'm gonna have my Q&A up, and then we'll go from there. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.